The book was read by many people. The book was read by many people. They continue every month. They continue every month. My grandfather was a banker. My grandfather was a banker. Won't we join soon? Won't we join soon? How to cook ribs. How to cook ribs. We haven't been involved before. We haven't been involved before. Keep a low profile. Keep a low profile. May joke frequently. May joke frequently. I'm looking for this car. I'm looking for this car. Did you go to school? Did you go to school? Isn't every week excluded? Isn't every week excluded? I suggest you talk to him about this. I suggest you talk to him about this. Are our grandchildren truckers? Are our grandchildren truckers? He may not realize it when the sun rises. He may not realize it when the sun rises. He joins the conversation. He joins the conversation. It's time for bed. It's time for bed. They visit the museum every year. They visit the museum every year. Was Mr. Tandy a teacher last week? Was Mr. Tandy a teacher last week? If you need moral support, the priest is there for you. If you need moral support, the priest is there for you. I became so invested in these characters' journeys. I became so invested in these characters' journeys. Must hate pension. Must hate pension. My wife was a sailor. My wife was a sailor. Remember to take your medications as prescribed. Remember to take your medications as prescribed. My phone is not working properly. My phone is not working properly. Doesn't it rarely match? Doesn't it rarely match? He goes to the store on his bike. He goes to the store on his bike. My brother is studying medicine. My brother is studying medicine. What do you like to do in your spare time? What do you like to do in your spare time? We like to walk, they said. We like to walk, they said. The house is big. The house is big. He washes the dishes after dinner. He washes the dishes after dinner. Going to the beach is fun. Going to the beach is fun. Was our grandson a village guard? Was our grandson a village guard? I'm in the room next to the door. I'm in the room next to the door. When do you prefer cake? When do you prefer cake? I'll have a medium rare steak. I'll have a medium rare steak. I know the boy next to your sister. I know the boy next to your sister. He bought a new car last week. He bought a new car last week. He's different from his brother. He's different from his brother. He convinced me. He convinced me. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. Wasn't he often imprisoned? Wasn't he often imprisoned? Wasn't he in shape every day? Wasn't he in shape every day? He could not calculate the noontime. He could not calculate the noontime. Can I go to the backup button? Can I go to the backup button? Thanks for advice. Thanks for advice. Would you like to go out to dinner tonight? Would you like to go out to dinner tonight? My nephew is a veterinarian. My nephew is a veterinarian. I have no idea where it went. I have no idea where it went. I can go home. I can go home. You were waking up frequently. You were waking up frequently. Take care of yourself and get plenty of rest. Take care of yourself and get plenty of rest. I do not trust you. I do not trust you. The cat licked itself clean. The cat licked itself clean. He should go to bed early tonight. He should go to bed early tonight. These are noisy birds. These are noisy birds. How many brands were affected? How many brands were affected? How much is a twin room? How much is a twin room? Can destroy. Can destroy. Should not wash. Should not wash. This game is very addictive. This game is very addictive. Are there grandchildren chemists? Are there grandchildren chemists? What's the address? What's the address? I'm from London. I'm from London. I wouldn't investigate now. I wouldn't investigate now. The school bus picks us up. The school bus picks us up. Our wife was a cardiologist. Our wife was a cardiologist. I owe you a big thank you. I owe you a big thank you. I will take a short break. I will take a short break. His brother was a translator. His brother was a translator. Can I go to the virtual desktop button? Can I go to the virtual desktop button? Should it never be removed? Should it never be removed? Is my uncle a driver? Is my uncle a driver? Their grandfather was a negotiator. Their grandfather was a negotiator. Milk is thought to be good for health. Milk is thought to be good for health. We visited the museum and saw many paintings. We visited the museum and saw many paintings. Let's bake cookies tonight. Let's bake cookies tonight. I'm afraid you're wrong. I'm afraid you're wrong. Can cook delicious meals. Can cook delicious meals. You were exercising every month. You were exercising every month. Your stepdaughter is a pediatrician. Your stepdaughter is a pediatrician. You haven't been a driver for 2 weeks. You haven't been a driver for 2 weeks. They cannot benefit. They cannot benefit. I'm optimistic about the future. I'm optimistic about the future. Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. You joined later. You joined later. Shouldn't we apply? Shouldn't we apply? Can I get you something? Can I get you something? Is our grandchild a salesman? Is our grandchild a salesman? Let me have a coffee, please. Let me have a coffee, please. My stepson was an artist. My stepson was an artist. Can't it support? Can't it support? He has a unique ability. He has a unique ability. Shouldn't they always apply? Shouldn't they always apply? I studied mathematics. I studied mathematics. Aren't you surrounded every day? Aren't you surrounded every day? He will be back in a few days. He will be back in a few days. Should fundraising be normal? Should fundraising be normal? Can they call? Can they call? Do you want to go for a walk in the park? Do you want to go for a walk in the park? Were his brothers pie players? Were his brothers pie players? The clock ticks non-stop. The clock ticks non-stop. Which language are you learning? Which language are you learning? Can be better. Can be better. I want to learn to dance. I want to learn to dance. This is too much work. This is too much work. 8:15. 8:15. Do you have any dietary restrictions or preferences? Do you have any dietary restrictions or preferences? Shouldn't you answer? Shouldn't you answer? The class starts at 10 a.m. The class starts at 10 a.m. I have a cough. I have a cough. He read a book. He read a book. No, I'm fine, thank you. No, I'm fine, thank you. How are you today? How are you today? I am confident in my presentation. I am confident in my presentation. The book is under my attention. The book is under my attention. Shouldn't you be connecting? Shouldn't you be connecting? He would kill at dusk. He would kill at dusk. Then I may not be able to organize it. Then I may not be able to organize it. We usually wouldn't be leaders. We usually wouldn't be leaders. Learning English is easy. Learning English is easy. I am so immersed in this world. I am so immersed in this world. Was her husband a chemist? Was her husband a chemist? Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? His stepson was a salesman. His stepson was a salesman. I'm not sure what you need. I'm not sure what you need. Making friends is easy. Making friends is easy. Can I go to the search engine? Can I go to the search engine? Know your limits. Know your limits. Goodbye, have a nice day. Goodbye, have a nice day. When are you going? When are you going? I have Spanish lessons on Mondays. I have Spanish lessons on Mondays. I am so happy for you. I am so happy for you. I love the way you explore deep themes. I love the way you explore deep themes. Should we take it? Should we take it? They ate pizza for dinner. They ate pizza for dinner. Wasn't he always a historian? Wasn't he always a historian? Get ready for the party. Get ready for the party. It's snowing outside. It's snowing outside. She is a doctor. She is a doctor. Have you ever been to France? Have you ever been to France? Could they see? Could they see? We need to clean our room. We need to clean our room. We must complete it. We must complete it. What does Sam have in his hand? What does Sam have in his hand? Thanks for going out of your way. Thanks for going out of your way. Do you sell fresh produce? Do you sell fresh produce? I met a man named John. I met a man named John. His goal is to become a doctor. His goal is to become a doctor. For as long as I live. For as long as I live. I'm going to the post office. I'm going to the post office. Can I go to the videos button? Can I go to the videos button? His eyes were glassy. His eyes were glassy. Isn't it proven after a day? Isn't it proven after a day? They need to remove it. They need to remove it. I'm in the room where the supplies are. I'm in the room where the supplies are. The film is available on Blu-ray. The film is available on Blu-ray. Very expensive. Very expensive. English is easier than French. English is easier than French. Do I need to work? Do I need to work? Was his brother a landscape architect? Was his brother a landscape architect? This movie is a masterpiece. This movie is a masterpiece. Can't always test. Can't always test. It should grow at noon. It should grow at noon. Should they finish it? Should they finish it? What do you do on the weekends? What do you do on the weekends? You want to do better, right? You want to do better, right? It means more than words can express. It means more than words can express. Their aunt was a brewer. Their aunt was a brewer. Can you give me the pen? Can you give me the pen? Noon was not scheduled. Noon was not scheduled. Can you call a taxi for me? Can you call a taxi for me? Couldn't you build it? Couldn't you build it? Can you show me on the map? Can you show me on the map? I like cooking. I like cooking. We couldn't agree now. We couldn't agree now. I can't imagine my life without you. I can't imagine my life without you. Have you seen this movie before? Have you seen this movie before? I would like to go on a trip somewhere. I would like to go on a trip somewhere. He doesn't bartend every year. He doesn't bartend every year. When can you spell the name? When can you spell the name? Let's aim to reach a consensus. Let's aim to reach a consensus. My father is working late tonight. My father is working late tonight. You're doing great, keep trying. You're doing great, keep trying. Be aware of your body language. Be aware of your body language. Plumber fixed the leaky pipe. Plumber fixed the leaky pipe. You can spend the night with them. You can spend the night with them. You burn. You burn. If I find my keys, we can go. If I find my keys, we can go. You may want to double check the address. You may want to double check the address. She cooks well. She cooks well. My wife was a detective. My wife was a detective. Thanks in advance. Thanks in advance. It will rain outside. It will rain outside. I'm going to the gym tomorrow. I'm going to the gym tomorrow. Was your nephew a manager? Was your nephew a manager? Can I get a wake-up call at 7 a.m.? Can I get a wake-up call at 7 a.m.? We are not normal. We are not normal. Couldn't he follow up now? Couldn't he follow up now? Were you angry? Were you angry? Let's play a game. Let's play a game. They shouldn't juggle often. They shouldn't juggle often. They don't like spicy food. They don't like spicy food. Last year may not wait. Last year may not wait. Play devil's advocate. Play devil's advocate. My mother made the cake. My mother made the cake. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. It tells a story. It tells a story. Should it come in 2 minutes? Should it come in 2 minutes? We never miss our morning walk. We never miss our morning walk. Do you have a non-alcoholic cocktail menu? Do you have a non-alcoholic cocktail menu? Can't they fill it? Can't they fill it? Isn't he normally a foreman? Isn't he normally a foreman? The leader of the group was late, so I took charge. The leader of the group was late, so I took charge. They are dependent on each other. They are dependent on each other. According to me. According to me. He studied mathematics for the exam. He studied mathematics for the exam. Is it possible to split the check between 2 cards? Is it possible to split the check between 2 cards? Can't they lie anymore? Can't they lie anymore? Get on the highway. Get on the highway. Our main goal today is. Our main goal today is. We head as the sun rises. We head as the sun rises. Let's have some friendly competition. Let's have some friendly competition. Can you tell me what time it is? Can you tell me what time it is? Was he coming last year? Was he coming last year? The printing format is incorrect. The printing format is incorrect. I have a big surprise for you. I have a big surprise for you. Our stepfather was a choreographer. Our stepfather was a choreographer. Do you like going to the zoo? Do you like going to the zoo? You will be up and moving in no time. You will be up and moving in no time. Let's go for a run in the morning. Let's go for a run in the morning. I have to tinker often. I have to tinker often. After lunch, we will attend the seminar. After lunch, we will attend the seminar. How did I use this? How did I use this? His nephew is a shop assistant? His nephew is a shop assistant? This is our last lesson this week. This is our last lesson this week. I will ensure that your preferences are communicated. I will ensure that your preferences are communicated. This game is very addictive. This game is very addictive. The view from the top of the mountain was breathtaking. The view from the top of the mountain was breathtaking. It may not have been stated before. It may not have been stated before. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you again. The dog's tail is wagging. The dog's tail is wagging. I challenge you to a rematch. I challenge you to a rematch. We can manage normally. We can manage normally. They went to Thailand and visited many temples. They went to Thailand and visited many temples. The coffee is too hot to drink. The coffee is too hot to drink. Could you open the window, please? Could you open the window, please? I'll have the New York strip steak. I'll have the New York strip steak. Should you add it later? Should you add it later? He is drawing a picture. He is drawing a picture. Can I have a glass of tangerine juice, please? Can I have a glass of tangerine juice, please? I'm not curious, I'm just curious. I'm not curious, I'm just curious. Did you see the movie last night? Did you see the movie last night? I'm a little sick. I'm a little sick. Operator 3 centuries later. Operator 3 centuries later. I found this great new restaurant in the city center. I found this great new restaurant in the city center. Can I go to the address bar? Can I go to the address bar? I am very grateful for your support. I am very grateful for your support. Don't you solve it? Don't you solve it? Can I have my salad without sugar walnuts? Can I have my salad without sugar walnuts? I understand the concept. I understand the concept. Couldn't they do military service often? Couldn't they do military service often? We believe in your ability to heal and recover. We believe in your ability to heal and recover. I lost my bus ticket. I lost my bus ticket. Keep your guard up. Keep your guard up. Are his relatives lieutenants? Are his relatives lieutenants? Can I have a copy of your report? Can I have a copy of your report? I am taking a shower. I am taking a shower. The computer works perfectly. The computer works perfectly. What would you like to drink? What would you like to drink? Is his mother a lawyer? Is his mother a lawyer? He wants to buy a new phone. He wants to buy a new phone. You will often be the second man. You will often be the second man. Their stepsister is a lobbyist. Their stepsister is a lobbyist. This is so scary. This is so scary. The movie was amazing and I can't wait to watch it again. The movie was amazing and I can't wait to watch it again. He runs in the park every morning. He runs in the park every morning. He has great talent. He has great talent. The dragon breathed fire. The dragon breathed fire. Makes itself. Makes itself. May I have a receipt, please? May I have a receipt, please? He withdraws cash. He withdraws cash. Was our stepfather a mechanic? Was our stepfather a mechanic? Do they have to play in the afternoon? Do they have to play in the afternoon? Is his son the sheriff? Is his son the sheriff? I think it will rain tomorrow. I think it will rain tomorrow. Can I go to the door handle? Can I go to the door handle? Can't you start sometimes? Can't you start sometimes? I'll have the black bean burger. I'll have the black bean burger. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. We met at dawn. We met at dawn. Near here. Near here. Should I do it now? Should I do it now? Yes, I have 2 children. Yes, I have 2 children. The movie is adapted from a novel. The movie is adapted from a novel. Please turn off your mobile phone or put it on silent mode. Please turn off your mobile phone or put it on silent mode. Going on vacation is exciting. Going on vacation is exciting. What is your favorite type of food? What is your favorite type of food? Can you speak slower? Can you speak slower? What are you working on? What are you working on?